Hey guys, welcome to 2v2v2v2. We've got Caliph and Richard versus Pig and Emir versus Abbot and Saladin versus Wazir and Wolf. So I do realise that some teams are way stronger than others, but that doesn't mean that they're going to win, right? The reality with this one is that fire is going to play a massive role in what happens. So I've got Wolf down here at the bottom. Next to him is Pig. Above that is Abbot. Richard in the corner. I put Caliph in the center, next to Saladin and Wolf. And Abbot, obviously. He's going to be a massive threat in this. Then we've got Emir next to Saladin, and above them Wazir. So I'm not really certain what will happen in this one, but I think it's going to be less obvious than you'd expect, right? Although, look, Saladin is already pretty screwed. Now, every time I put him down, he's bugged out, he's bugged again. Last time and the time before, he wasn't building mercenary posts. Now he's not building houses. Although, oh no, he does have a few houses, but he's not able to make troops, I see, because they're dying instantly. Oh well, it's what it is. You can see, like, the Abbot will obviously struggle early on. He's next to Richard, he's next to Pig, he's next to Caliph. He could burn very easily. He's being bombarded, he's not able to set up. Saladin is dead. I should have seen that coming, but doesn't really matter. So this side is heating up a bit. Okay, Pig and Wolf are going at it right now. It'll be interesting to see how well the Abbot does in this. If he is actually able to finish his moat off, he could be very strong. So I don't think that the Wazir stands much chance against the Emir. But, you know, anything can happen in these. Say, if he gets set on fire, it could be very bad for him. Pig is struggling immensely against that wolf. He's not looking bad, like, stats wise, but he is in big trouble. I don't know if he'll buy all his stuff, but he has to buy lots of crossbows and a lot of macemen if he wants to survive. Sorry about the printer keep popping up. I'm not buying new ink for it. I don't use it very often. I'm not uninstalling it either, it's just a pain in the arse. Take a look up here, and yeah, Wazir is struggling massively. I think this is where the Abbot dies. His swordsmen should kill him if the pikes don't, but I think they will. Yeah, they did. Doesn't surprise me because the pikes can take just about anything that the European archers throw at them. If it were crossbows, maybe it would have been a different story, but it's not. So obviously the Emir needs to either start hammering the wolf or he needs to hammer Wazir. Wazir is currently looking the worst. Oh, Emir is looking terrible too. I didn't realise he was out of gold. That's also something about Wolf that you can say. He will always run out of gold quickly because he's ultra aggressive. His troops cost a lot. Yeah. So it looks like Richard may kill Pig. Probably not in this attack. But the fact that he's even attacking Pig is actually not very good for anyone alive. Because if Pig goes down, Wolf's attention suddenly goes entirely on Caliph. He'll kill Caliph no trouble. And Wazir is burning. Not enough to be a problem. Oh, okay. Both Wazir and Emir are burning, I guess, because they've got the. I guess it was this fire ballista that set it off. So the Richard Caliph team is actually looking the best right now. I stuck Richard in the corner up there because he's so bad early on. Like just about anyone would kill Richard early on because he just takes way too long to get set up. Now, obviously Pig is probably going to live for a little while here. Unless the pikes come out. Okay, never mind. Unless something like that comes, then he's not going to survive. Oh, no, he did. Oh, but look, the pikes are out, so I can't see him living this. There's just no way. The pikes are going to soak up enough crossbow bolts that the swordsman can reach him. Just get a save on. It's always, I know saving kind of breaks the immersion, but it is very important to save regularly. And see, the Emir is attacking Wazir. It's not a big attack, but it doesn't matter. Also, the fact that Wazir is burning and being attacked by Richard, it is quite bad for him. Like, Wazir should be dead, but the fire would probably save his life this time. Well, I guess it depends. If he gets assassins up and round, he has a chance to live this. He shouldn't have a chance to live it, but he probably will live this, just due to fire. Now, after this, it really becomes a case of how does Wolf fare? Okay, never mind, the fire has stopped burning this side, and so the units did get through. Now the pikes will definitely kill him. Okay, they didn't. The assassin did. But you saw one hit to kill him, so. The fact that Caliph is targeting, well, not necessarily targeting, but going for Emir is actually terrible for this team. I know they've got the gold advantage, but Wolf is not a joke. And even with Richard being the strongest attacking lord in the game, he doesn't... He's definitely going to struggle against Wolf with all the crossbows and everything that he's got. You know, the mangonels are strong. Well, mangonels are terrible when I use them, but when the AI use them, they seem to be devastatingly good. And it looks like the Emir is going to go down. Probably in this attack. I mean, he may survive it. He does have a decent amount of force archers, plus he's got the engineer with boiling oil. And he's got fire throwers. Yeah, he's going to survive. Oh, actually, I don't know. I say this and I'm always 100% confident of what's going to happen. And I'm always wrong. He did survive. I thought it would. But again, it's really bad for these, for Caliph and Richard, because Wolf is getting more and more powerful. Almost 300 troops versus, you know, what was that? 320 odd. I don't know why Caliph is burning him down. It's a really stupid thing to do. Now, I think Caliph should be worried in this position. Crossbows are here. Plus all the siege is coming out. What, is it the siege? No, it's just the Mangonel's trebuchets that he keeps in his next to his castle, I should say. Now, if the Pikes go straight for the Lord, I don't think that they'll kill him. I mean, Emir's dead regardless now, though. And frankly, Wolf could kill both Richard and Caliph, even being out of gold. He does look quite strong, I must say. Like, Richard has to kill Emir and then help Caliph out, because Caliph is in dire straits. An attack from Wolf would kill Caliph. So that's the Emir down. Now, whether Richard will set up here or not, I don't know. He should do. And he is. Yeah. He needed to do that. If he can destroy these towers, that's huge. Although the catapults are going down, so it doesn't look like it will be the case. We've still got one catapult left. I don't know how long it's going to live. Probably not long. I say that instantly dies. Yeah, Wolf will definitely survive this attack. There's no way he won't. But I mean, if Richard could destroy these towers, that would be huge. He didn't. As you can see, Wolf currently has more troops than both these lords combined. So we're just going to get another save on. I always worry about increasing the speed, even though it's just 3 lords now, just because I've seen these games crash so many times. And as I've been saying, you can't discount Wolf. You just can't. Like, Wolf has a very good chance to kill Caliph here. Although, seeing as Richard's attacking now, if he destroys the towers, maybe something can come of it. Oh, and that tower survived. With no archers to burn pitch here, this is actually disastrous for Caliph. He's definitely dead here. Even with the oil, I can't see him living this. Did he? No. Oh, he did live that. I'm shocked he survived. I honestly could not see that happening. I really thought there was 0 chance. So, look back at this. Wolf still has a lot of units. He's still got more troops than Richard. He still looks very strong. He's still hammering Caliph's towers, destroying them. Caliph's got very little archers. He's got nothing really on this side. Well, I say nothing really. He's got the engineer and that's it. So we'll just take a look. All his units are healthy on here as well, which is not great for anyone wanting to attack. So Richard is running forth again. He only needs to hit that one more time. Yeah, he did. And Wolves actually starting to struggle against this. If he could have killed that fire ballista, if he does destroy this tower, obviously things are going to be a lot closer. Oh, Wolf's infrastructure is starting to burn. He's still got the iron, so he shouldn't be in too much danger. At least not right now. But if he does lose all this stone, it's a problem for him. So let's just see how they're looking. Richard is starting to run out of gold. Whoops. I tell you, I can never find the mouse in this. I always lose sight of it for a second and then it's just gone. But yeah, you can really see the power of the crossbow. Makes short work of anything coming its way. Problem with Richard's castle like this is it's just not very good. Oh, I think I also made a mistake. I think I limited the amount of whatever it's called. The amount of ox tethers they can use. I'm pretty sure I did that because we're having issues with them just spamming ox tethers and not doing anything with them. But at the same time they've got so few that they're just not, again, they're not doing anything. I actually think Wolf is in a strong position to win this 2v1. Richard's not close enough to be a massive threat. And is oh look, if he destroys this tower, oh, I take it back. Now it could go either way. Although why he keeps filling in the moat, I just don't understand this. He's certainly costing the Wolf quite a bit, but Wolf gets his stuff back up by the time Richard can attack again. And Caliph's next to no help in this situation. Caliph needs to send a big archer force, and he needs to burn the interior. If he can do that, then things will go in this team's favour. Caliph is actually starting an attack now, so I mean, the fire blisters should be devastating if they target this stuff, which they're not. If they destroy the barracks, set it on fire, and they need Richard needs to destroy these towers. Yeah, that's how this team wins. Just take a look. Yeah, Wolf looks very strong. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't attack for a long time. He'd need probably 500 odd troops to consider attacking. Anything less than that, and obviously he'll lose quite a bit to fire. And then he'll be vulnerable to an attack from the pair of them. I know it's too fast to really see anything, but you know, right now they're not going to get close. Well, Wolf is attacking though. It's not a great idea from Wolf. Although, having said that, if he actually does pull it off, then he could get the kill. And if he does get this kill, then he'll win, I think. No, he didn't get the kill. I think the thing is, I'm not 100% certain which way this will go. I keep saying it, but Caliph just has to burn this. If he can get the fire in here, then Wolf is just straight up done for. And also, again, these towers going down is crucial. That's one down, that's both of the towers down. Back to filling in the moat for some reason. And he walked that straight into that mangonel fire, which is, you know, not great. I feel like this is going to be really drawn out. I have it set to increase the increasingly large force each time, but I think I forgot to, like ages ago, it was set to a percentage, and I think I changed that accidentally, so I think it's just +5 now each time, which obviously isn't going to cut it for the Caliph and Richard. Yeah, it's fine for Wolf. And the tower almost went down, not quite. Again though, if Caliph can burn the barracks or something and just get the fire to spread inside, that's how he wins. Wolf does look pretty. I keep saying this. He does look strong. And I keep saying I don't know how Caliph is going to survive this, but I really don't. Caliph's got all this gold and he's not really recruiting units for some reason. He's got his mercenary post. He's got the peasants. He's got the gold. He's got everything he needs. To see, is he at more than 140 now? Yeah, it's increasing his force, but lots of slaves, nothing too useful. You see, Wolf is finally doesn't have any more any more quarries. So, I mean, he'll eventually buy the wood for it, I'm sure. But until that point, he's in trouble. Because when these towers keep going down, obviously, pretty bad for Wolf. Especially when Richard attacks with his siege. Look, Wolf finally got his quarry back up. Wolf really does, Caliph really does need to start attacking after Richard and just gain control of this area. I mean, look, Caliph is doing. Caliph is doing a good job of clearing Wolf's stuff out, and then he walked through the fire, so it was a bit of a moot point. See, the archers on the tower are not doing too well. And he managed to rebuild the tower, so sorry that it seems to be a bit of a stalemate. I do apologise for that. There's not really anything I can do to stop it from being one, but it doesn't make it any less dull. Again, you just have to hope that the fire breaks out. I don't know why he's not going forward. Oh look, now he is. Could this be the time that things... This be the thing that changes the tide? I don't know, turns the tide. Like, the reality is, the wolf is still looking way stronger than Caliph. Unless things start burning. You know, it's gonna look that way. Oh yeah, well, I think that may have just been pitch. You see, Richard is really doing a number on the towers. Oh look, right. Wolf is burning now. Yeah, it's finally looking dangerous to walk. Only took a long time. I don't know how long it's taken. But I must admit, I'm impressed with the wolf. He's done incredibly well, all things considered. And why they are attacking that, I don't know, because missing every time, so... Not great, but Wolf can't. He can't keep rebuilding this all the time. Even if he does, it's at the point where not looking good for him. They're finally inside the castle, but you know, it's not going to kill him. He's got too many crossbows right now. Caliph needs to send in his Arabian archers, and he needs to burn Wolf. And that's exactly what he's doing. Got 148 troops versus Richard's 250, and he's got Wolf and Caliph have the same amount of units really. But you see that this is the power of the crossbow. Obviously the fire is also saving Wolf, but the crossbow is just huge. The Bliss is also doing the work, but I don't know if anyone else is interested by this. I'm really interested to see what the end kills are going to be. Because Wolf is getting an absolute shit ton, isn't he? Oh, and they have finally reached the keep. Although this attack's not going to kill him. They're walking through the fire. Oh, are they? No, they're definitely not. They're walking in the fire, and it's just completely blunting all the force that they had. So, one thing that I can say, Wolf doesn't have his barracks anymore. He can't afford to rebuild it. So, you know, he shouldn't be recruiting anything. Obviously. He doesn't seem to have a mercenary post either. Please. Oh, no, he does. I'm sorry. He has one here. Well, there's his market. So, maybe he can get a few more units, but obviously pretty bad for Wolf. But it's been bad for... I'm imagining it's been about 10 minutes. Or at least it feels that way. It's been quite a while. I mean, if Richard does destroy the mercenary post, does destroy that, then... What are you guys doing, honestly? Pike's just standing there, soaking up the crossbow bolts. What a waste of units. Although, this looks like it's it. Such a big attack. I mean, the fire might save Wolf, I'm not sure yet. I don't think it will. And it didn't. Brilliant. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We had some really big players in that match, so... Yeah, look. 6.8k kills from Wolf. It's crazy. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.